So I just got finished watching episode 6 of Dandadan, and this show continues to surprise me because even though the episode essentially revolved around Okuran's testicle, it was still very entertaining. There's basically a girl in this episode called Ira, the same one that Momo smacked over the head with a pan, that finds Okuran's bollock, basically, that's been turned into like a golden sphere that has like energy in it, which allows her to see, spirits and all that sort of stuff and awaken her energy, basically. But she's clearly a bit of a self-righteous person because as soon as she finds this, she thinks it's some sort of message from the gods that she needs to defeat the evil in the world, when that's not the case. She's actually just holding the bollock of some young man. It's this show. There was a great scene in this episode with Okuran where there's some students spreading rumors about Momo, about her being a slut. That was actually Ira that said that. But they said it to Okuran, like, does she sleep around? And he took offense to that and basically bitched them out, pretty much. And it was quite cool to see that side of Okuran come out. The fact that they defend each other like they do, I think is just quite sweet. But yeah, due to this power, Ira can now see spirits, and she sees a woman in a red dress who she thinks is associated with Momo. But actually, I believe it is the spirit of a woman that she mistook for her mum when she was a kid. And this woman in the red dress is so creepy, and it thinks that I think it thinks that Ira is her actual daughter, and she just wants her to call her mummy, and it's fucking weird. It's just really bizarre, and I love it. There's also a moment in this where Ira traps Momo and rubs the ball on her face. So Momo's literally had Okuran's bollock rubbed in her face, which, I don't know, is just funny. But yeah, this woman in a red dress is genuinely really, really creepy, and it eats all three of them. So the way its like mouth opens like a snake, genuinely, it gave me the heebie-jeebies, bro. And the thing, it craves to be called Mummy by Ira and then Momo afterwards. Just, yeah, weird. But again, it's very fun to watch and very odd. I can't wait to see more of the designs in this show and the characters and stuff, because they're all so eccentric and insane and unique. And just every time there's a new character, I get excited because they're all so different. But yeah, that was a really fun and interesting episode. I'm excited to see how this confrontation ends with this lady in the red dress and if she resolves her own issues. I don't know. We'll see. Something tells me she's actually going to have a really tragic backstory, but I don't know. This show is so unpredictable. That's what makes it so interesting and fun to watch.